Former House Majority Leader Tom DeLay has some thoughts on how Republicans should deal with a President Hillary Clinton. Let's watch.
So what kind of country would we be living in starting in January if Hillary wins under these circumstances?
I would start impeachment hearings immediately, whether she's pardoned or not.
If you were in the House?
You bet. Absolutely. You can't have a criminal serving in the White House as President of the United States and Commander-in-Chief. It's impossible. So let's try her in the Senate.
Well, okay. Now, first of all, do you think Paul Ryan and company would have the guts to do that? And then, do you think there's no way? I mean, that the Republicans aren't going to increase their margin in the Senate anyway, and you know what? That they would get 60 votes to convict, or 60, well, whatever they need to get 66 votes to convict. Whatever. Go ahead.
That's all speculative. We knew we didn't have the votes to convict in the Senate, but we impeached Clinton anyway, because we knew that it was our responsibility to do so. And you can't. The President of the United States is not above the rule of law, and if there's no other route, then the House has to act. And yes, I think they do have the guts to impeach Clinton if the American people demand it.
Impeachment on day one. Don't even wait for anything to be done in office. Just day one, impeachment. Oh, that is cute. That is cute. That is cute. The best part of that is Tom fucking DeLay, a Republican majority leader during the Bush era, saying, and I quote, "The president is not above the law." Indeed, sir, indeed. This guy was in there during Bush. Hey, fuckhead, where were you when this guy set up a worldwide torture regime? Where were you when this guy tortured innocent people? Where were you when this guy set up Guantanamo Bay? Where were you when he violated international law repeatedly in a variety of different ways? Where were you when he waged an offensive war against a country that didn't attack us, and then when we learned that is indeed what he did, continued to occupy that country? You know, the president's not above the law unless the president's in my party, in which case we're going to act like they're above the law and not call them out on obvious violations of the law. But yeah, Hillary Clinton, day one. Look, I despise Hillary Clinton. Everybody knows I despise Hillary Clinton. But the only way to get me to defend Hillary Clinton is to put people as stupid and even more corrupt, like Tom DeLay, against her. So go ahead, Tom DeLay, the more you run your mouth, the more you're actually circling the wagons on the left to get behind somebody who's terrible like Hillary Clinton, because you're worse. You're such an insane, over-the-top hypocrite that I can't help but hate you even more. Who says that? You were the majority leader during the Bush administration, and you're going to say no president is above the law. No, I agree. Where the fuck were you when it was your party, you asshole? Because it's only when it's the other party. When they do it. Oh, fuck, man. Now we're going to go after you. But when it's on my team, I'm Team Red. Yay, Team Red. So cover it up. Don't talk about it. Certainly don't impeach. Don't do proceedings. None of that stuff. So these guys are not principled. Don't buy into the bullshit. And you heard them. Impeachment day one. I'm going to wait for anything to happen in office. Impeachment day one. Well, thank you for letting us know what your real agenda is, and thank you for letting us know how you're going to move forward in this wildly, incredibly hypocritical direction.